Guys, I really made it. I am in South Dakota, like how I said I'd be. I can't even believe it myself, but I'm here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I literally did it. I'm here. Let me compose myself. But man, I'm on semen retention. I'm on either day 4 or day 5. And I think I'm not going back, man. Well, I'll probably do like NoFap, depending on how things are. But as far as the eye can tell, I'm SR and NoFap is gonna be a long time. I'm going after my goals, smack dab, right out of the roof. Today, I'm gonna be putting in some applications. I actually met a mentor, man. You know, Shay Lion King, man, thank you, man. You were right. You know, now the SR was forced because I was on the bus for like 4 or 5 days straight. So I was definitely not going to release in the damn bathroom in the back or a Greyhound station. That just wasn't going to happen. But being on SR, you know, I'm going to tell you how funny it is. Shay Lion King, I'm going to ask you because I think this is a very, very important video. While on SR, I happen to sit next to this guy, and we start talking about business, work, and dating. You know what I'm saying? We started talking about all kinds of important stuff. This video is probably going to click off because I got a storage issue because I got a lot of videos from my vlog. Look how beautiful it is. But, you know, we were just talking about a lot of stuff. And one of the things he put on my mind was, don't join the Navy. He said, don't join, you know, and work for lesser pay. He told me I should get an associate's degree in IT, get my experience, and then go to the Navy as an officer or a high-ranking NCO. You know, be 26 years old, because I'm 24. Be 26 years old as a high-ranking NCO, as a Navy chief. You know what I mean? In the IT field. And he was really, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my personality and my charisma or the fact that I was on semen retention and, you know, just elevated myself to a better behavior. You know what I mean? We were talking, and he was telling me about Seattle, Washington, how there's more jobs than people, you know, how there are companies willing to train you, willing to send you off to school while paying you so you can be better. And that's what I want. We were talking about how using ChatGPT, OpenAI, how governments use it, how administrations use it, how people use it for all kinds of work. You know, he even showed me that his hourly pay for being a contractor. He showed me an offer from a defense government contractor offering him $49.58 an hour. And that's for 36 hours. Not to mention he could work overtime. So that's $1,600 in 3 days. You know what I mean? And he was pretty much just pumping me full of wisdom. And I got his number too. And we text. And he was just teaching me and telling me how, you know, being a black man in America, you're not going to get all the respect. You know, people are just going to, and from my white audience, man, guys, don't take this personally at all. Just listen to what I'm telling y'all, all right? Because I know it's not all y'all, man. Y'all are great people too. Never forget it. But for my white audience, for my white brothers, listen, when African Americans are dealing with older white men, they see us on a baseline. You know what I'm saying? They don't see us going up. They rather see us staying in a steady beat or going down. He was telling me that me getting a degree and then going into the military as an NCO or officer, you are seen as top of the line off the gate. You know, he was telling me how you're seen as one of the best people for the job because you're a rarity. You know, how women respect you. I know we go on this body game stuff, you know, women loving you for how your physique is. But he was just telling me how You know, women will love you and respect you for you having the rank. You know what I'm saying? Being at the top, because he was telling me you going in as an enlisted, everybody's telling you what to do. Everybody's controlling you. You're a peon. You're a pawn. You know, on a pawn, on the chessboard, every piece is getting moved. The knight, you're moved so the knight can make a position. You move so the rook can go up or down the field. You move for a queen, you move for a king. You know, rarely does a pawn get all the way to the other side of the board and become the top piece. Rarely does that ever happen. You know what I mean? So he was just telling me all this game, all this knowledge, and I had no choice but to write it down and take notes. You know, today I gotta start looking for jobs out here. Plus I gotta go on ChatGPT and make myself a code resume for IT jobs in Seattle, Washington, because who knows? I could probably be moving out there. You know, my mentor was like, hey, you know, you show some progress or anything like that, you know, I'll pay for your tickets to get an Amtrak and you can come over here and work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to see, because listen, what's the word I'm looking for? He was telling me that the minimum wage in Seattle, Washington is $20. So if you were to get a job at McDonald's, 16 years old, 15 years old, that's $20 an hour, minimum wage. So how much do you think a job where you have a degree or you have some skill which is highly requested or needed is? You're gonna be making $30 or $40 an hour. Just like that. $30 or $40 an hour. Just like that. So that is even more crazy in all things considered too. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm here to do it big, man. I made a promise 15 minutes ago before I got on the camera. I made a promise that I will work hard and be diligent so I can take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? My siblings, my mom. I made a promise. And I almost cried making that promise too, because I made myself another promise that I'd move out here and change my life. And I just can't go back. You know, when I was in Baton Rouge, it was just too much stuff going on. I didn't really have a moment to think. You know, that constant state of war where you're dealing with all these things at one time was just too much. So I got on this Greyhound and, you know, I said I got to change the tide of battle. And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I got a great friend who's doing all these things for me. And I'm just going to make sure that I'm gonna make sure to not let it go too far, because a friendship is just not one way. It's a two-way street. So when I get my stuff together, I'm gonna make sure I reciprocate by doing these things for him too, just so he knows it's not a transactional. You know what I'm saying? Because I never like to be like that with my friends, my brothers. You know, so I'm going to be applying for 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time. And thankfully, there are a lot of jobs around me. But I'm going to be looking for something where I can get paid weekly, or I can get paid cash tips and stuff like that. And plus, I'm going to be working out too. I'm going to be working out a lot. You know. My friend's going to be bringing me with him to the gym, but the days I'm not with him, I'm just going to be doing a lot of calisthenics and eating clean. You know, Dollar Tree in here too, so I can always find something cheap to snack on and stuff like that. But otherwise, you know, it's just going to be, man, it's just going to be great. You know what I mean? It's going to be great. I'm going to challenge myself and push myself. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go with everything I have, with everything I can dream of, with anything and everything that I can muster. I'm just going to go full at it. And my first deeds of semen retention or NoFap is to show y'all $3,000, whether it's in cash or whether it's on my bank account. That's my first objective, is $3K. And then the next, I'm gonna show y'all me buying a truck or looking at trucks. I'm gonna show y'all how life can look when you take semen retention seriously or no fap. I'm gonna show y'all how dangerous a man can become when he takes care of his mind. So, you know, I'm about to look around. I gotta buy some towels for me to dry off with, and I gotta buy some soap. And if you guys want to support my Cash App and see how my journey goes, man, y'all take a look. And you know what's funny? Being on semen retention and no fap has really made me become a man that takes his word seriously. I take my word seriously without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I mean? So you guys want to donate, hit that Cash App. I'll have all the names of the people that donate. And when I start working pretty soon, probably like a few days, I'll make sure that, I can send that money back as well when it's time. If you guys don't want me to do that, fine, but I'm gonna put the Cash App in the comment section, pin it, and you guys show some support, man, because I'm just gonna show y'all, like I said about a few minutes ago, how it looks when a man or a woman takes their life seriously, and how you can use these opportunities around you to become absolutely stacked. I'm out.